I turn my camera. I'll wave and say hi, and then I'm turning my camera.
Well, there you go. Wave and say hi and then go away. Hello, everybody. Okay. Well, we are live. Oh,
Let me open up my phone and so I can see the chat.
the zings.
Chat. Turn it down.
All right.
And hello.
A paper too. There's a cookie wookie.
There's a cookie wookie. We like cookie. Okay, I'm liking and I'm sharing.
Hey, beautiful friend. Thank you for joining us. And we are honored to be called your beautiful friends.
We are. And she's our beautiful friend. We love Mo.
I know, right?
It's a Mo. Oh, I need the chat. Where'd the chat go? I lost it. There we go.
I had a very British question for Mo. And wouldn't you know, I forgot it. But Mo, I was thinking of you maybe even just yesterday. I was like, oh, I know somebody who might know the answer.
Forget Google. You got Mo.
I don't know. Yeah. Well, it was about it was just about like an idiom, like a phrase, a very British phrase. And I thought you can look up all kinds of stuff, but I think it's a personal thing or a regional thing.
Ah.
Black tea, no milk. Ah, yes, that is the answer. And the the question was, how do you take it?
Oh, that could have other answers that you might not want to know.
It could. And look who I posed it to.
Right?
Yeah. Mo, you are up to that challenge, aren't you? Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane.
If you're hanging out here, please do share. Let's get some peeps in to hang out with us.
Liking and sharing is very much appreciated.
Black tea, no milk.
Same answer in short. I thought there was going to be a Jason Momoa in that answer.
Oh, is that like a heartthrob for her? Is that a heartthrob for you, Jason Momoa?
I'll let her say. I don't know. Should I don't know if it's public information or not. Ooh, I might be in trouble.
Did you just blab? Oh, you blabbed.
I'm in trouble. I'm chopping up magazines, finding pictures that are interesting and might get used at some point in life. Who doesn't want a salt shaker? I want a salt shaker, apparently.
I didn't know.
You don't need to look him up, Cheryl. He's all hers. She's gonna have to fight him. I got a friend I grew up with that also would say the same thing. So
I will not be in competition with you. You can have him.
Yeah, he's not my jam.
He's not my jam, but you know what?
I'm a Ryan Reynolds.
Never been my thing.
I'm more of a Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Yes, I like the Canadians because I like Matthew Perry too. So, I love her.
No, they are not my style either.
Ooh, interesting.
Ooh, Diane is ready. She spent a whole football game collecting.
Ooh, harvesting the magazines. That's what I'm doing right now. Just trying to take what I like from the magazines and declutter the rest. Will I regret it? I won't remember enough to regret it. So this one's got Drew Barrymore in it. So yay, love her.
Me too. She's a cutie patootie.
You love some words.
I cannot believe I'm still drinking caffeine. This is such a bad idea.
Yeah, you're gonna have to drink extra water now.
Also, I'm gonna be up till Thursday. Oh well. It'll be all right. I'll get a lot of art done. Ah, look at the kitty.
Kitty.
Look at that kitty. All right. I think I'm gonna do a share quick, and then I will get us going.
Never know when you need a cat head on a person body.
I found some magazines the other day. That had some of the coolest stuff in, but they weren't mine to take, so I couldn't.
Aw. Diane's going to be working at a local library book sale on Friday, so, you know, good luck. I hope you find some good stuff to take home.
What? I can't, what was I shouldn't try to talk when I'm trying to do something.
Oh, you're trying to share right now.
I am trying to share. I'm going to share. Did you already share it on your channel?
Yep, I did. I mean, but you can share it again because it's good for the algorithm.
Well, I did share it again, so.
It's all right. Anyone who missed it the first time, they can catch it the second time. Nobody better complain.
It's a little bit hilarious. Hey, peeps. All right. Here, let's.
Cat head on Ryan Reynolds' body, noted.
Huh. Oh, that's what I was trying to say, is these magazines had a bunch of stuff that finally sparked the idea of different critters on different human head dresses. I was finally starting to get my head around that stuff.
And then
they weren't mine to keep, so I.
Oh, okay.
No, they weren't mine to keep, but I did at least start to go, oh, I kind of see it.
So yeah, so that's good because, you know, it can at least, when you do have something that is yours to keep, then you can be like, yep, I know that'll work because I already had that idea. Thinking every project is a DIY. I like the word thinking.
I was just happy that my brain is starting to understand that concept, because it's that is a tough one for me. Tough.
I mean, it's not for everybody. If you just because other people do it doesn't mean you have to.
No, but I do like to venture. You know, give it a try. Give it a.
Yeah, then you'll know for sure if you like it or not. Get it? I get it. Okay, don't skip words.
All right, I just sent my share out. That took me forever and ever. Let's get moving on tonight's chat. So we're going to talk about the word go. a little bit about the word go. Wait, what am I doing?
You shared it.
Why?
And now you're going to talk about Zebra Talks and go.
That would be smart.
I don't know what Pat's watching up there, but weird music stuff happening.
Oh. There we go. That's what I wanted. Close that. Oh, get back to StreamYard. There we go. Hi. Okay. Enough of the business. Let's talk about Zebra Talks today. And hopefully some more folks will come in and catch up. But if you come in and you're not sure where we're at and you need me to back up the truck, just say so. So far in Zebra Talks, a lot of what we have done is assessing. What kind of zebra are you? I don't remember what any of you guys decided your zebra kind was, but we all know that I'm the alien zebra. I still 100% believe that. In fact, I keep gathering more and more and more evidence that I may not be from these parts. Then we did So that was ready, steady. Just get some kind of baseline definition of what the heck is going on with you. Then we were liberating ourselves from any past stuff or any expectations or any, just anything that we needed to just let go, feel free from, not worry about anymore. I mean, you should wash your mouth out with soap, Fred.
Hi, Michael.
Hi, Fred.
And Christy.
And Christy. Hi, Christy. There we go. That's a little better because I put the spaces anywhere I wanted to, and I saw some not nice sentence in there. Okay, then we got some perspective. What do we see in ourselves, and what do we see in other people? What do we not see that's going on with ourselves and going on with other people, and to not judge either. Don't lay judgment on yourself and do your best to not judge other people. No matter what, even if they're offensive and brats and snotty. Just understand that that's them and that's their space and it's okay. Hopefully you'll get better and I'll go be over here in the meantime. That's the best way to approach yucky people. Okay, bye. I'll see you later. That's it. Okay, then acceptance of all kinds, who you are, and what you've let go of, and that it's okay to do so, and that you're not going to judge unless you do judge, and then you're not going to judge yourself for judging, because it can happen. And then you're going to accept that that you're trying to grow and you need time. The calm and the storm is on the acceptance page. So accepting whatever space you're in at any given time. Big picture and small picture, right? Accepting all kinds of stuff. Gosh darn it, I am learning to accept that I really need a daily schedule. And then when I have one, I need to learn to accept that you can't always stick to your daily schedule. Mm-hmm. Yep. That is a clear life lesson these days, and I'm still not doing it. What else? Anything else? So today is go. All that was previous information, and it was just to get a baseline of what it is to live with chronic health conditions. Because as many of us like to say, and it is entirely true, it is a journey. Here's the funny thing. While most of us really probably wouldn't want to be on the chronic health condition journey, it's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. I mean, it was Leah who last time we were here said it's taught her to live softer, a softer life or something. Her words were amazing. Didn't you think so?
Mm-hmm.
No worries, Miss Trish. Hi, and I'm glad you could make it. You're not late, sweetheart. That reminds me, though, that if you were here last month, you know that Leah was going to come on the show tonight with us and hang out and talk and do glue booking with Darcy and I, and she couldn't make it. And for, health condition reasons. So we all know that boat. And I hope she feels better soon. That's all. I mean, she will, but yuck. So Leah's going to come back and do it with us next month instead. So not everything about chronic health conditions is bad. It's a lot to deal with, which is why I do Zebra Talks and why I'm happy that you guys are all here, and I hope that you get some value out of it, and that you're being here and my being here gives value to me. So thank you, all of you. Yeah, send gentle hugs to Leah right now. gentle. Thank you, Mo. That's a wonderful thing to say. So, for today's prompt, go is the theme word, but for today's, I have love, joy, and motivation. List some favorite ways to recharge, and have a plan and a space. I don't know exactly what I meant when I wrote all this stuff, which happens a lot when I write these. And unless I'm going to sit and write dictionary definitions for myself all the time, I'd probably always forget now and then anyway. But I'm going to go with what this says, just one little step at a time. So if this is go, I'm thinking, how do I move forward knowing what I've got going on with love, joy, and motivation? So first, what do you love, or who do you love? What brings you joy, and what motivates you? I'm fairly certain that my thinking was go forward with those three things in mind. If it doesn't bring you love, if it doesn't bring you joy, and it isn't something that motivates you, it should not be on your priority list. When it shouldn't be on your priority list at all. But if you're having a short spoon day, for sure, get that stuff out of your brain. Don't let all the unnecessaries clog you up. So you're going to want to prioritize. Don't watch the news. No, don't watch the news. No. Good idea. List some ways to recharge. So I would keep those three things in mind when you want to recharge. What do you love? Slippers. Warm milk with nutmeg. Just love that. What brings you joy? Slippers and warm milk with nutmeg. Could I add that to the motivation list too?
Oh, probably make cookies though, because that's what I've been doing.
I just recently bought a bag of Lindor truffles, raspberry cheesecake flavor. I don't like cheesecake, but I saw them last year and I missed them. And I saw them come back this year and I'm like, oh, I'm not missing out again. No, because I think Lindor truffles are like the best truffles in the whole wide world. The melt factor is what gets me. And I don't really care for cheesecake, but oh my gosh, was that an amazing truffle? Lindor truffles motivate me. List some favorite ways to recharge. So thinking of love, joy, and motivation, favorite ways to recharge. What brings me joy that could recharge me? Absolutely music. And I know I say it many, many times that I'm a heavy metal girl, which is true at the heart of me, but I absolutely adore ancient music. Really soft drums in old-fashioned chant rhythms. I could listen to that for hours and hours and hours, and it recharges me like crazy. I feel so completely relaxed. In a lot of ways, very Celtic, but so that some of Celtic music can get pretty wild. And I'm talking tribal drums, so that can be pretty wild, but the toned down version can help me recharge. What else helps me recharge? Meditation. Another thing that I have completely dropped the ball on for a really long time, but learning how to turn off your brain is amazing. And here's the funny thing. So many people think they can't do it because they have ADD or ADHD or, I mean, a lot of different reasons people think they can't do it. And it's a big fat lie. kind of like the same thing. Like when we're doing our journaling and have our junk journals or whatever, it used to be you had a diary and you had to write in it every single day and you had to tell people about your day. And that was the way that you did journaling, period. Well, no, it isn't. Meditation's kind of the same way. We were told that you have to turn off your brain and you have to stop thinking and you have to sit in the right position. And no, you don't. No, you don't. No, it's not. And if you can learn how to meditate and practice at it, it doesn't take a lot of time. It's not hard, but holy buckets, the benefits are amazing. I highly recommend it. Can you tell? I highly recommend it to myself too. Oh my goodness.
Gonna add that to my list of questions.
I like Fred's answer. Can't, never did anything.
That's right.
Isn't that the truth? Did I ever confess to looking up your dad's band, Cheryl? There was some cool stuff to see. Oh no, I did not know you did that. I'm glad you did. That's really fun. That is super fun. There is some cool stuff to see. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of memorabilia of theirs and stuff written up in magazines. And
I think you talked about it during one of the Defend Members.
I did, yeah, because that's when
that was like one of the prompts or something, or you did it as one of the prompts.
Oh, I might have. Never know what I'll do. Have a plan and a space for ways to recharge. So the thing is go, right? But or the word for today is go. So that means go forward in our journey, not necessarily go like with energy and forward and expending a bunch, because this isn't necessarily what we do. Some of us
I needed that clarification. Thank you.
Yep. We're going forward in our health journey with the clarity that we took the time to set previously. I don't have a whole lot of this kind of goal. Let's see. Favorite ways to recharge. What else have we got? A bath. Honestly, if I could sit in a tub of water every single day, I would. But I don't have time and space in my life to run a bath every day. I do not have the ability to dress myself every day to get to the YMCA to go to the hot tub. Because if I did that, that would be all I ever did. If you add up the time and the spoons it takes to get up, get cleaned up, get dressed, make yourself presentable, gather your things, drive to the Y, get to the pool, go to the hot tub, get back home, change your clothes, and then you have to make dinner and feed the kids, and I don't even know what else, whatever else you had to have to do that day. That would be all there is. There isn't anything else. So I can't sit in a pool every day. I might want to sit in a hot shower every day, but I don't know. That's not really conducive to life either, is it? Just sit there for how long? I have a really big water heater. I could sit there a really long time. Water recharges me. How about you? What you got? Darcy, what kind of things do you have on your lists that you're writing down?
Ways to recharge. Oh, when I can get to the ocean or a body of water, that recharges me.
Oh,
and it calms me. Doodling. I had another thought, but I didn't write it down fast enough, and it left my head.
Mm-hmm.
Too many thoughts came at once, and I couldn't get them all written down before I forgot what they were.
That happens. Yeah, the water thing. The water thing is real. How about you guys? Cookie, Trish, Fred, Christy? Is water a thing for you guys too?
Whether you're in it or around it, or some people fear it, so not for everybody, I'm sure.
Oh no, I'm totally conflicted. Absolutely 100% conflicted. I am terrified of deep water, but I can't really do without it. I was in the ocean once, absolutely petrified, but I would not leave the life experience I was in without pushing that personal limit.
Mhm.
So out I swam. It was a big moment for me.
Walking dogs, napping, going to the lake. Oh, floating. Oh, floating on a peaceful water, especially. But I still worry about turtles coming and nipping my butt. Or actually, sunfish. I should be more worried about the sunfish because those really do come and not that's freshwater sunfish, not the big ocean ones.
The fish can definitely come nibble your behinder. I don't know if I'd worry about the turtles because they'd have to be able to. I mean, they can really chomp if it's a big turtle, but they'd have to be able to get a decent angle.
Oh, see, you didn't have uncles that told you that there were turtles in the middle of the pond, the size of Volkswagen Beetles. I mean, I don't believe them anymore, but when I was a kid.
Oh, funny.
Oh yes, bluegills is what we have in our pond. Yes.
Diane says drinking it works for her, and I missed the it the first time through that sentence. Drinking works for me. Okay,
drinking
sure.
Water, drinking.
Yeah.
Hi, Francie.
Hi, Francie. Hey,
Yeah,
Francie.
Mo thinks she was a pirate in a past life.
Francie.
I just read the rest of Mo's comment.
I'm gonna have to go back, but I want to introduce Mo.
Hey, Christy.
Francie and Cookie Wookie, you guys need to meet each other because Cookie her name's Mo, and Cookie just told me that she looked up my dad's band and found some interesting things to learn who they were. And Francie is the reason I met Francie was because of my dad's band. And Francie was in their fan club and followed the band around and knew me when I was a brand new person in the world. Sleep token music is one of my methods. What is sleep token music?
I think it's sleep. Oh, I thought it was sleep comma, but maybe it's actually a sleep. That's why okay. I've not heard of that.
I don't know what that is. Drinking water. As for relaxing, the biggest thing for me was learning to allow myself to feel the emotions. Oh, for sure. Is smart, Christy.
Obviously, I spent years pushing, eating my emotions, but
it is so anxiety driving to hold it all in. Well, and that's why we eat, right? Just keep shoving it in. If you just let yourself have the emotion and then tell it goodbye, it wasn't so bad after all. Just let yourself process stuff, right? That's hilarious. Someday I'm gonna have to tell you guys a story about Francie, but we're kind of busy right now, so I'll keep doing what I was doing. Not to mention down here. Oh my goodness, yeah. Oh, you can't even watch underwater things on TV? Are you joking, or is that really like anxiety for you? I can watch underwater things on TV, but I can understand why that might be a real thing for you because I used to have a thing about bugs and I couldn't touch the page of a book if I thought there might be a picture of a bug on the other side. And I'd have to pick up, like if I was reading nature magazines and stuff, I'd have to like pick up the page by the corner, really super careful and peek to see if there was a bug on the next page. And if there wasn't, then I could turn the page. But I didn't want to touch the picture of the bug. Because then my hands would feel yucky and I'd have to like rub them on things to make the bug feeling go away. Yeah, odd child. What else did we miss? I think I was a pirate in a previous life. Oh, I love A Storm Over the Sea.
Mhm.
Okay, so if it coincides properly, itchy ear, sorry. If it coincides properly, one of my best ways to relax is stopping everything and just feeling a storm. The way the air changes and the barometric pressure changes, and when the thunder strikes and shakes everything. Absolutely amazing. I love nature so much. Christy, are you serious? Yeah. Fred and I have had that talk about deep water too, and we both played World of Warcraft, and you have to do underwater stuff, like your character swims underwater. I think it was Fred anyway. He can verify if I was or wasn't, but whoever it was, we had trouble psychologically, right? Because it's not real, obviously, but holding your breath long enough to do your underwater stuff just made me so nervous that I couldn't swim to the top fast enough. It's a cartoon, lady. I don't know. The crazy things us humans do. I think that was Fred anyway.
I've had dreams where I can breathe underwater.
Really?
Yeah.
Darcy the mermaid. Oh, Christy, that is hilarious. Christy also couldn't touch the page with bugs. I am so glad I'm not alone in the world. We did have a lot of conversations. And it does sound like something we would have talked about. Absolutely, it does. You are not wrong, sir. Talked about everything. I mean, what else do you do when you're, raids for hours and hours and hours on end? Every topic you can think of will come up. I'm going to switch my camera view and start doing some glue booking. But let's continue to talk about how we're going to go ahead in our journey. Go forward in our journey. Oh, and before I go off this camera, let me say it again. Straight to your face. Nothing between us except many cameras and many, many miles. Thank you for being here. And thank you for being friends to each other and to me and to Darcy.
Agreed.
Agreed. All right, now I will switch cameras.
Sleep Token is a band. They are very genre fluid. So a little rock, a little metal, a little jazz. Sometimes. Okay, we'll just have to listen. It's hard to explain, so we'll just have to Google it. Okay, or find it and listen, see what see what the deal is. See if it recharges us too.
Diane, I just said thank you so much for being here, and now you got to bow out. Excuse me. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just joking.
Yeah, on the flip side.
Bye, Diane. Thanks for stopping by. Good night. Okay, let's do some glue booking. So here's my next question for you guys. With all of those things that I've already talked about today, let's make some sense of it, because I do kind of just ramble. Hey, it's Mama. Hello, Mama.
Mama. How are you seeing things before me? Or how I have it on all, but I'm not seeing everybody's comments because you keep responding to things that I can't see, and I have it on all messages. That's so weird.
You mean me?
Yeah.
I'm watching it in StreamYard.
Yeah, I'm not. I should probably. I see other people saying hi to Mama Juju too, but I don't see any comments from her. That's so weird. Anyway, hi.
Okay. What was I going to say?
Oh, sorry. I messed you up with my confusion.
Nope, you did not. You did not. my brain is quite capable of
I'm doing it without my help.
things that it has nothing to do with you.
We're saying I'm like, think I have more power than I do. Is that what it is?
Well, okay.
There he is.
Maybe you think you have more power than you do. I would put a bit of a different spin on it. Thank goodness you are here chattering, because you help fill up the space when my brain goes on lockdown. So I'm going to go forward in whatever way I'm going to go with color now, because everything was supposed to be black and white in these previous pages, except for little bits. A little bit of color there. I put a little green there. This is mostly black and white, but excuse me, sir. Good grief. Revan, what do you want? Here, sweetheart. Here. Come on. There. That's all I have. You have to get off the desk, honey. You can't stay here.
I thought these dogs were really cute, and then I realized, oh, dogs always want to go. They want to go on a walk, and they want to go and go and go.
Oh, sweetheart. Mama Juju, what are you up to today? I'm apparently petting my cat because he said I have to right now. Ooh, look at, there's only a little bit of color on this one too, and it's this plaid down here, and I am still in love with this plaid lamp. I'd have to find me one. A little bit of pink behind my alien. That's it. Now we're going to go full color. I think I'm going to pull some stuff out of here to create a background. If I already have some, I thought I already had some fussy cut, which would be nice, but they might be in a different container. Oh, Sir Cat, come here, sweetheart. There. Is that what you wanted? I hope that's what you I hope that's what you wanted. He is so ginormous. All right. Anywho, it looks like I thought wrong. It looks like this is definitely not the stuff that's pre-cut. So instead of starting with background, I'm going to choose a fairy who, what's the word I'm looking for? Who, I'm going to see if there's one in here who best portrays my attitude for going forward on my journey with things that are motivating and with love and joy. And she's not it, because she's beautiful, but she's a little too demure.
Okay.
I need some spunk, because I got a little of that. Fancy a road trip, Juju? Where are you guys going? I might need to borrow your stream. Please and thank you. Oh, there's, oh, all right. Diane said bye. Then we got Juju. Hey, Darcy, cute.
Yeah.
And then there's talk of a road trip. Excuse me, are you guys coming to my house? Road trip.
Oh, because I've got the little Airstream on my thing here. And so she's like, hey, fancy a road trip?
Yeah. So they should, yeah, you can come on over. Come on, Cookie. You'd have to come to the United States to get Darcy's Airstream.
Can't do all the traveling.
Oh, look at, she's going. And she's calm, which is a good.
I have the RVs. I'm going by staying. It's just the illusion of going. Once I get there, I'm just going to stay.
She looks too apologetic. I do enough of that.
I don't like these bright, colorful.
Let's see what we got going on here. Let's get some spunk. Oh, how about that? She looks calm but confident.
Oh yeah, she does look confident.
Oh, I have an idea. I'm gonna use her. I got me an idea. Okay. I got me an idea. All right, now instead of starting in the flowers, because I would have to just cut them all out, let's see if there's anything in the piles of cutouts I already have. Got a nice stage. Did you know that it's one of my life goals to have a talking part in a play?
No, I did not know that.
I don't know how I'm going to meet that goal since I can't really ever leave my home. And you probably have to have some experience and some credit of some sort to get
Just do those reels, those skits. People do those all the time. They're super fun.
What do they do? Wait, tell me.
The skits where they're like all the characters. I'll send you some reels so you can see some examples.
Do a skit where you're all the characters?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Have you not seen any of those?
I would imagine I have. That doesn't sound totally foreign.
There are like some super creative people out there. There's two ladies especially that I enjoy. I'll send you some reels and I'll try to, if I remember, I'll also share them in my Facebook group. That way you guys can know who I'm talking about too.
I would imagine that that's a thing. I get it. I'm hearing it, but I never thought about it. Like, I don't necessarily need a theater, do I? Because I have a YouTube and that's kind of a theater. Well, it's at least a stage.
Oh, yep. The world is a stage. What a quote. The world is a stage.
And we are but merely players.
Yes, Shauna is one of them. Yes.
Shauna.
See? Yep. Well, she plays all the characters, and Barb is a character. Oh, you will love to hate Barb.
Will I hate Barb?
You will love to hate Barb. She's a little narcissist. She's the mother-in-law.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Okay.
Passive aggressive, all the.
Okay, but she writes her own.
She writes her own things. And also there's the hairdresser girl, the one that does like the salon in 1989 or whatever. That I love her too. I don't remember. I'll have to find her.
I didn't know what you meant by shark, Trisha. I was waiting.
All the world on the stage. Probably Shakespeare. I don't know. People quote Shakespeare all the time and they don't even know it.
Oh, that's true. True.
All right. I think citrus is like recharging, I think is maybe why I'm like drawn to like these citrusy pictures in here. Potentially.
And like Shauna the mom. I'm gonna have to look that up, but I can't.
I'll find her. You don't have to look her up. I'll find her and I'll send you some.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out if she even did she mean Shrek? Yeah.
Shrek, shark, whatever. Yeah. When I read shark, I thought she must have meant Shakespeare, and then I went, well, maybe it's something I don't know, and then my brain went straight to, oh, that's what kind of vacuum cleaner I have. Whatever. So I was no help whatsoever to that conversation. What have I been trying to say? I've been trying to say something. No. Oh, I can't write my own. I can't write a skit.
Oh, have you tried?
No.
Casey Dressler is the other one. Let's see, go to her page. She just cracks me up. Share the link.
Ooh, like a polar bear. There's a
So
polar bear.
I'm gonna go share them in my Facebook group too, so you guys can see who we're talking about.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. Okay.
It sounds like you're talking to me.
No,
Guess
I
not.
am not. I don't know why I'm rambling so much. Well, yes, I am. I've had caffeine entirely too late in the day. That's all right. It'll be all right. That was no telepathy. Oh my goodness.
From tonight. Oops. People are gonna be like, "What were you discussing?" Because I'm just writing from tonight's discussion and just posting the 2 channels.
So I decided.
This is the other gal that I like. She's hilarious. All right, what have you decided?
I don't know. My brain is so flipping scattered.
Is it about your pictures?
I decided to do the background in all colors. And since it was a little tiny bit of color with black and white, I'm going to do a big colorful background. And then I'm going to put a black and white.
Oh, the fairy's kind of, muted black and white. Yep. Cool.
Let's see how that turns out. And I'm trying to think of what the rest of the theme was for tonight and how these thoughts were supposed to go into moving forward from our base point. I know that it was love, joy, and motivation to keep the positive things in your life, let go of whatever negative stuff you have to and are able to. List some favorite ways to recharge for sure, because you can't let your energy dwindle all the way. You know what? I found out that people who have my alien condition, EDS, make too much. We make too much adrenaline. And so I didn't know that that was the mechanism behind the levels of exhaustion that we get, but we don't actually know when we need to stop.
Oh, I can see that with you.
It makes so much sense. Oh, that's why I sleep for 3 days straight, because I was supposed to stop hours ago.
Something like that.
Yeah. So I learned recently that there is actually a thing going on that we make entirely too much adrenaline, that our body doesn't know when to stop and doesn't tell us when to stop until it's entirely too late and we've caused a lot of damage. So it's super important to take that recharge time, whether you think you need it or not. Because while there's a chemical process that's encouraging that situation for me personally, I know darn well that all of us get into a place where, we just got to get one more thing done. Just got to do one more. Just this little thing, just whatever, all the shoulds, right?
And putting all the pressure on yourself. Yeah.
Yep. So we always think there's one more thing and, I'll recharge later. No. Set yourself some serious, strict time to do those self-care things and to do the recharge and the relax and the regroup. Oh, here's my other tip, and it will come up on Tips and Tricks Day as well. But on your to-do list, always put at least one thing that you're going to do regardless of if anything else gets done. Even if that's, put on your socks or go to the bathroom. Because then, no matter what else happens, you do get to take something off your list.
Oh, yeah, I have get out of bed on my list.
Yeah. That's a big
it doesn't mean that I can even check that off every day either, but it's on there. We know how that goes.
Hello, Lydia. How are you?
Hi, Lydia. This is done. Oh, she read that recently too, but she couldn't. She wasn't able to fact check it.
Oh, yeah.
Christy, yeah.
Yeah. Well, nah, I fact checked for you because I know everything and I'm never wrong. I was doing some reading of the studies of it, Christy, and you can find them on the
Sorry.
the EDS website, the British one, EDS UK. Yep. All right, get busy making this background, lady.
Oh,
You're not going to get any glue booking done if you don't actually glue something to the book. Here's something that restores me. Transparent flowers. I ever seen the pictures that some people take that are x-rays of pictures or x-rays of flowers?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Silly stuff like that just amuses me to no end.
That's nice.
It sure is a simple thing, isn't it?
Some of us don't need it. Yes, some simple works.
Simple works. Oh, there we go. Let's think about that for a sec. If you guys got any good things to share there, that's something. If we're thinking about what restores and maintains and all that kind of jazz, what's a very simple pleasure that you have? Because we can't always do the bigger things. So what's a simple thing that just brings you joy? Sometimes for me, I'm gonna true confession time it. Sometimes for me it's a cherry Pop-Tart. Oh,
Work.
such a weakness. Cherry
Why
Pop.
is it a weakness?
Oh, because I could
Maybe that's your superpower.
I could eat the whole box. Well, if that's a superpower, man.
The superpower is eating just one. That's
the superpower. I have such a weakness for cherry Pop-Tarts. My simple thing that I could do to restore though is you guys all already know this and you're gonna roll your eyes when I say it. I bet you anything. There's eye rolling when I say pet my kitties.
no, because someone mentioned earlier just laying there with a cat on her.
Yeah.
So totally valid answer.
Well, yeah, it is. Of course, it's a valid answer, but it don't cost it. Well, I mean, you got to feed them, so it costs a little something, but they're here, so it doesn't really take anything.
It costs having them around when you're not in the mood to.
Oh,
you're trying to do stuff and they're trying to trip you and kill you.
Yeah, it can get to be a little difficult.
Christy says stretch. She rolls her eyes at herself, but it works.
No, you're right too. That actually is a really good one because it resets a lot of things on your body and releases so much.
Good answer.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that answer. Oh. Am I seriously finding that I don't like these flowers anymore? I loved this book when I got it.
You'll like them in another situation. You're just not in the mood for them right now.
I thought I wanted them in my background on my color page, but I seem to be quite discontented with this whole concept right now. I want this one. I want this one. Okay, maybe my discontent is fading because I did.
Okay, good. There you go.
Yeah, that's
find your favorite and start with that. I'm actually doing colors I would not normally do, but I'm just very much into it right this moment.
I can see why though, because we did talk about restore, right?
And refresh, and
going forward with what we've established and all that kind of stuff. And I am finding your page very refreshing. So I think you're onto something with that citrus colors.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Fred says, weird one, but if we can get our snake to wrap itself around our arms or neck, it's really quite therapeutic. Oh, pressure is weighted blankets.
Oh yeah, pressure. Yep.
Weighted blankets for those of us who do not have snakes.
Or don't want to ever have snakes.
Also, Fred, I wanted to go back to the one that you said earlier is games for the relaxing and restoring. Gaming, I know it gets a bad rap from an awful lot of people, right? If it's not for you, then it's not for you. But for those people who gaming has some value, it is extremely meditative and can turn off your brain and reset it.
I know for Nathan, it turns off the whatever is bothering him in his body. He can turn that off while he focuses on the game.
You can absolutely turn an awful lot of pain and a lot of pain off in a game. Yeah. For sure. And a lot of other things.
My husband doesn't get that, but I do.
I hear you. That is a long-standing battle in our household as well. But there is no denying the truth of it. And then let's see, where are we? We got to stretching and the snake wrapping around your arms and neck. Absolutely therapeutic, and not for everyone. Michaela, when she had a python for a while, loved that animal. I never thought I would love a python so much. I didn't know that they had such personalities. I got to know one who was in my house, and it was just sweet as could be, and loved human conversation, and seemed to want to try to understand and be in the conversation. And it made me terribly nervous when a python would constrict around my neck or wrap around. She didn't constrict, obviously, because I'm still here. But I'm just telling you.
It's the weight and Yep.
Yeah, if you can get compression in a way, that's good. And I like I do like weighted blankets, except they are hard to get on when your thumbs dislocate. So if my thumbs are bad, I can't really use my weighted blankets because I can't get them to move. And I think they only last a certain amount of time because you can't really wash them.
Oh. Well, you don't get stains on them. You can just hang them outside to get some sunshine and some air.
Yeah, for sure. And you can wipe them. I mean, I can wipe it with a cloth and spray some Febreze and put it outside, all that jazz. But there is going to be an end of days for the thing, I'm sure. Stretch. Cookie's version of stretching is to reach for another cherry Pop-Tart. Or
I like that.
Yeah.
Y'all reminding me about Pop-Tarts this week.
I'm telling you, what I want to do at my house, when you guys go on that road trip and everybody shows up for this unexpected surprise art convention we're going to have in my backyard, I am going to buy every flavor of red Pop-Tart so that we can have a red Pop-Tart off. Because I'm sure that will be a draw and everybody will want to come and participate in a Pop-Tart event.
Of course.
Of course.
Party at Cheryl's.
Indeed.
Okay.
Oh. I haven't had a party in a while. Let's have a party. What kind of party? Oh, these are whatever. Oh, I like you. Okay, I'm finding some stuff.
Mo has never had a Pop-Tart. Wait, do they? They don't have. Do they have like they don't have any meat in them, right? There's no like lard
No,
or anything like that in them. So she could have one. Do they even sell them over there?
I don't know. I've never had a Pop-Tart. Mo, I'm sorry, but Trish is lying to you. You are missing tons. They're wonderful. But I will tell you where she gets her opinion from. Like I'm speaking for Trish. Understand I'm being silly, people. This is not serious. The Pop-Tarts aren't actually food. Although they're sold at the grocery store. They're nothing but an artificial pastry. And if you wanted a pastry, you should not eat a Pop-Tart because
Yeah, I have done like pie crust and like put stuff in the middle and bake that, and it tastes way better than a Pop-Tart.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's just chemicals and preservatives in this crust that is not actually a crust because it's really sort of, I don't know.
Trish likes candy bars better.
Oh. And now I can't go candy bar, but I will go Lindor truffle some more. I'll triple down, quadruple down on Lindor truffle, man. But do we have a favorite candy bar then, Trish? Because I'll get the Pop-Tarts for the red Pop-Tart off, but I will also do a candy bar challenge if you want. Oh, and some other very, very nerdy gaming friends of ours want us to have a chocolate eclair off. So, I mean, only come here if you're ready to do all the junk food.
She likes Milky Way or Three Musketeers.
Those are
the layered.
They are quite tasty. You like the fluffy nougaty ones, the fluffy nougat. I like a Three Musketeers too, not because the flavor wise it's even my favorite, but because of how much it squishes. Sometimes it's just about texture for me.
Ooh, Trish's mom used to make the best eclairs.
So
best.
What?
She used to make the best. I just said the bestest. Saying words that don't exist.
Oh, Mo is stroking her Cadbury's whole nut. That's an interesting sentence. And Trish, I had this conversation with my nerdy friends, and that's how this challenge came up, because they were talking about different eclair desserts, and I like old-fashioned eclairs, choux pastry with vanilla Bavarian custard and the chocolate. And that's where I can flex or I can flip-flop, because I sometimes want the chocolate fudge frosting if I want lots of, just lots, or a tempered chocolate coating is also wonderful. But I was talking about that kind of eclair, and they were talking about these desserts where you use like instant vanilla pudding and
Oh, see, mine goes to what you said. That's where my brain goes.
Yeah. And I said, well, I would certainly be willing to try your guys' ideas of the best eclairs if you try mine. So
I think they get the better deal on that.
So do I. Because they're wrong.
I think I've had both, and yeah, I would rather have the real thing. Donuts or eclairs, there are delicious long johns with Bavarian cream with chocolate. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm partial to a Boston cream donut myself too, so. Can you guys hear my voice? They are talking loud.
What are they yammering about? What's up, guys?
I don't know, but they're they're talking, and that makes me happy. They usually, the only time they don't get along is if one's being ignored because the other one's too busy with life, and they're like, then they get upset that they're, not getting enough time together, I guess. Or if one's playing a game and the other one wants to hang out, and they've always been really good together. I love it. And they're like 5 years apart. So, but that's also Nathan never liked kids, even when he was a kid. He preferred to be around people that were older. So.
I always got in trouble when I was around the adults because I was a little smarty pants, and I would correct them when they said stuff wrong or didn't understand the facts or the science. I was told to stop correcting adults because they don't want to hear from a kid.
Even if she's right.
I was right.
Right. Edith Ann.
I was right. So there. Yeah. Bunch of crybabies. I don't think I helped my situation at all, because I would say, well, don't they want to be right? Oh. I thought it was funny. You can keep your chocolate cake, but I'm happy to share your dark fruit cake. Oh, we've had this discussion before. We were talking about fruitcake once upon a time, and croquembouche over eclairs for me, please, at Cheryl's house party. Not sharing any. Do I? Okay, so the difference between a croquembouche and a eclair is, if you want the spun sugar over the whole thing, and they're round instead of elliptical, oval. There we go. And what? I think that's all.
You're saying the differences, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think that's really the only differences. But I am happy to make you a croquembouche, and I will do the whole spun sugar around the whole thing if you want. I'll do it. Watch me.
No.
Let's see. And yeah, and my question was too, what is dark fruit cake? I wanted to go there too. Thank you, Trish.
Inquiring minds want to know. These must have all come from the same magazine, because they're like all like very coordinated.
Like a Dundee cake, only darker and soaked in alcohol. How does it get darker though? I mean, it must have something to do with the ingredients, the spices, or the flavor profile, right? Is what I'm thinking. I'm just not a big aficionado on cheesecake, or I mean fruitcake. And when I was a kid, I wouldn't have touched it with a 10-foot pole. Now I'm more intrigued, and I might like to try some fruitcake, that I'm not all paranoid about what's in it and why does it look so funny. My mom soaked fruit cake. My mom soaked every fruit cake. Yeah. Oh, it has treacle in it. It's darker than molasses. I did not know that treacle was darker than molasses. I actually thought it was lighter. So I were very, very wrong.
I've heard of treacle. Probably have it somewhere. I mean, at Wegmans, if nowhere else.
Excuse me. Oh, there you are. Oh, no, don't do that. I've heard of that too, Trish. People soak their fruitcake for a very long time. But now that I'm braver to try it, you can't get it anywhere around here. And I just recently asked, how come there's no fruitcake? It's fruitcake season. And apparently companies around here that would make it so you could buy it at the bakery or some whatever have stopped making it because nobody likes that stuff anyway.
Oh,
Well, I don't know if that's true.
how are you going to get your gag gift for your party if you don't have option to buy that?
That is how everybody used fruitcake around here. But to be fair, the fruitcake that you could get, that's
Was
probably all it
not
deserved.
real fruitcake, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it really deserved any more credit than that. Homemade fruitcake now, I would imagine, is such a different animal and so wonderful. But I don't know that I'm up to being that person making a fruitcake. It doesn't look easy. Is it hard? I think it's expensive because don't you have to buy an awful lot of different bits?
Kibbles and bits, kibbles and bits.
I should not have glued that on there. And now I don't need that one because it's the same thing. And now I am not happy with my pages.
I need a frame. I don't need a frame. I want
Foible. It's foible. All righty. What do we got here over in chat? It's closest to blackstrap molasses. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. That actually sounds delicious. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's not popular anymore for the holiday seasons. Like a lot of old traditions around here have just kind of faded away. I miss things like all the Christmas lights being everywhere, and some places still do it. Some houses, some neighborhoods make a big deal out of it. But when I was a kid, I remember every single house, every single where. And we had so much more snow in winter too. So in the wintertime in Minnesota, when I was a kid, every single space just glowed with magical lights bouncing off the snow. So the whole color of the world was different at that time of year.
Yeah, not like that anymore.
No, and I remember walking down the roads singing Christmas carols on our way to midnight mass. How cute is that garbage? Oh, and just eat it all.
That's adorable.
Let's see. What do we got here? Homemade fruitcake takes a lot off me and many kinds of fried spread. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Yeah, I thought it was a little bit labor intensive and lots of dried fruits. I think you can buy a mix of the fruits and nuts, and then I would wonder if that's too processed too. And probably applies to most foods. Homemade is better. Yep. Provided the cook knows how to cook. Yeah. Yep. I know last time we were here or on my channel or somewhere along the line, I was talking about how one of my son's helpers doesn't seem to know how to measure food, doesn't know how to cook and bake, and she's having fun learning some stuff, and it's fun to watch her learn how to do stuff. But I was telling her how I think everything is better homemade.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I recommend everything be homemade, because you can make your own crackers. You can make your own sausages. You can make everything, but oh my gosh, could you imagine the time?
That's back when people didn't have TV and internet and all the things.
Right. They didn't have all those things, and some people stayed home to do those things.
Mm-hmm.
And there were extended families
that lived together. Yeah. Yep.
There's a lot of reasons we can't really pull that stuff off anymore, but I think it's quite a loss, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Mo says, no, I got to back up a little further. Lydia, do you know how to cook? And what's your specialty? Then Cookie says, we have this type of fruitcake as a traditional Christmas cake here. Yeah, yep. And a traditional wedding cake. It's made at least 12 weeks ahead and fed with alcohol. Yep. I have so heard that. And then Trish said yes to Lydia and yes, Mo. My mom loved too. And then, you know, it's hard to read and cut things out at the same time. So
That's why I'm letting you do it.
To make it and eat it. Yeah, I can remember. Oh my gosh, we used to make so many traditional things at Christmas time. I liked a lot of the stuff we made, but I did not like it the year that we decided we should be Norwegian as much as we are and try lutefisk. If anybody tells you they like that, I think they're a big fat liar. I know that there are a bunch of people who are from areas where you guys like things like Marmite and Vegemite and whatever. And we had that conversation and how to have it when and have it be good. I don't think there is any such thing. And for my heritage, the number one thing I can think of is lutefisk. It is very traditional. It is extremely Norwegian. Whoever tells you they like it, big fat liar. Just, no, you don't. Oh my gosh. Yep. So we tried lutefisk once, and that was terrible. I should look up the rest of my heritage because the other part is biggest part of my heritage is Native American, Ojibwe, and I believe that if I remember what it is correctly, I believe it would be pemmican is the worst thing in the world. And the native thing or the traditional thing in that people claim to like it, and there's no way they do. They're lying. So
Hi, Lindy.
Oh, hi, Lindy. Pemmican is like hardtack. It's like travel stuff, and it's a bit like jerky, but it's got a lot of lardy, moldy bits in it too. I might be remembering wrong. I might have to look it up, but
might not be.
If that's what if I'm thinking of the right thing, then yeah, there's a travel thing that is a Native American recipe, and it's for, you know, when times are really hard or lean or you have a long way to go and the food just isn't going to stay fresh no matter what you do, right? So then you have this, like lembas bread, only not by elves. So yeah, I've heard that. It's terrible. Hello to all in chat. It's Lindy. How are you this evening, Miss Lindy? Right now we're talking about so in our Zebra Talks, we did a whole bunch of looking at you know, our condition and what it is and how to define it and where we came from. And that was called I was calling that kind of getting our feet on the ground and defining our situations with chronic health conditions. And now today's is go, which means go forward with our healthcare journeys in a way that promotes love, joy, and motivation. And so we've been talking a lot about things that restore us and bring us comfort. And as always, it has turned to food. I mean, there are people in the world who are really, really weird and do things like forget to eat or don't really care about food all that much, like my skinny rat fink of a husband. But I think that they are weird and maybe more of an alien than I am. For the rest of us who are not Michael Daney, there is no problem with food being a comfort thing because it's meant to, because it's nourishing and it's family and it's time and effort you gave yourself or someone you love or whatever. So to people who say it shouldn't be a comfort. Yes, it is. Yes, it should. And for people like Michael who just don't get it, here's a crazy thing. So all of you know that, or most of you know anyway, that my husband is going through cancer treatment right now. And our life is up in the air and tough and all that jazz. What you don't know is that this thing that I just described is 100% true. Michael has always been a skinny little rat. He doesn't necessarily get joy from food, or, I mean, he eats it because he has to, not because it's wonderful or great. And if he gets to have a wonderful, great meal, fine. But if it tastes lousy, he'll just eat it faster and get it over with, and then that's fine too. So very different perspective from me, because I take much pride in what I used to cook once upon a time when I was a cooker person. And I absolutely enjoy the best of the worst, as in cherry Pop-Tarts, or the best of the best. There are some, like the raspberry trifle. Oh my goodness. But now you would think, because he's going through chemotherapy, everybody talks about how you lose your appetite. You feel sick, so you can't really eat. Your taste changes. So a lot of people with chemotherapy start having everything taste like metal. And you hear about all those things. Exact opposite for my rat fink husband. All of a sudden, he loves food. And he is eating everything under the sun and actually gaining weight. For the first time ever, he has a little tiny muffin top.
Aww.
It's a little funny and a little hilarious and a little, it's surprising.
That's funny.
It is fun. It has been funny. Yeah.
Yes. See, Mo would love that because she's like me. I love with food, so she says she's definitely a feeder. It makes her happy to fill bellies for those she loves.
Exactly.
I totally get that.
Me too. Yep. Do you have a specialty dish, Mo, or any of that sort of concept?
Or do your nephews have a favorite thing that you make? Where do I need something?
My kids appreciated my food, but didn't really count in the connoisseur department. I used to make this pie when we were on vacation because it was super easy and fun, and I could make it with the kids even when they were little. And all you do is you take Chips Ahoy or any kind of boxed cookie, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you dip it in milk, and you put a layer of dipped cookie in a graham cracker crust, and then you spread a layer of Cool Whip over it, and then you do it again. You dip your cookies in milk, and you lay a layer, cover it with Cool Whip. You put that in the refrigerator, and it turns into pie. And that was my kid's favorite. And that's another thing. There's not actually any food in it.
I love that, Mo. They love when she can make, because they're vegan. And so, when she's able to make something vegan that is probably tastes close to not vegan.
the nephews are vegan. Oh, yep. Okay. Dishes with dairy, but in a vegan way. So do you ever do that aquafaba thing where you whip up the bean water, and does that actually work?
Oh, Nathan's done that. He used the chickpea water to do egg white stuff. He made cookies.
Really?
I was out of town, so I didn't try them. But yeah, he made what macarons?
Really?
That's the one that's the egg whites. Yeah, he made those with the chickpea water. Yep.
Vegan is stricter than that, though, isn't it? You can't use eggs either.
Right. That's why you would use the liquid from the chickpeas.
Wendy's comfort is fried potatoes.
Tastes good too.
I mean, whatever shape they come in, right? Shoestrings or waffles or spirals.
Potatoes are satiating too.
Hash browns. Not loving it as much as just egg. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But at least you're trying stuff. I like experimenting. That's part of the fun when you're a cooker person, isn't it? That's part of the fun.
Pencil. No pencil.
I don't think I could be a vegan. I can't imagine that the chickens are so mad that I have some eggs that I couldn't at least have some eggs and cheese. So
yeah,
even if I were to completely change my diet in that direction, I think I might still have that.
mm-hmm. Vegetarian, but yeah, vegan. I don't think I could do vegan. I mean, even if I had an allergy, I'd probably still struggle. Be like, surely it's not going to hurt me this time.
Oh, I probably would too. Like like that for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, you did confess the other day that if there's a rule to be broken, you're all over that business.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And yeah, if there's allergies, it's tough, but I suppose that's the kind of thing that makes it better, though, when you have an Aunt Mo who wants to try to learn how to feed you, right?
Yep. Feed you safely. Yeah.
Right. Yep. And then you guys got to all experiment and try things and figure it out for sure.
Cookies are the best cookies.
Oh. Wait a minute. My big nephew has had serious, dairy allergy. Oh, cookies. Oh. Cookies are bestest cookies. That sentence is gonna stick in my head now, Darcy. Said it out loud.
Cookies are the best. All right, where's another one of these borders? Right. I know I tore out more than one.
I actually said in front of one of Michael's doctors that he was getting that I was calling him a fatso, and I giggled, and I don't think she might have thought I was serious because she was like, she made this weird face at me, and she's like, "We want every pound we can get." And I'm like, somebody did not understand the joke. Do you not understand why it is so funny that this lady right here in front of your face would call that skinny little man over there a fatso? I mean, that's hilarious to me. Excuse me. Oh, we're having fun though. with this new love and food business. Because that means we can try all kinds of new stuff.
Aww. Yeah, the dairy-free stuff was not always a thing. I mean, how do you say no to that, you know? Like,
Oh, not a typo. Please. Cookies, please.
please.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but you were doomed the minute that message was on your machine. You were doomed. Oh, absolutely doomed. Options were removed from your reality. Oh, I'm doing that. You clearly do not say no. Hey, Lindy, since you're just getting here, how is your journey going? I mean, are you here? You don't have to tell anybody or tell me. You don't have to even answer me. But I haven't caught up with you in a really long time. And I was wondering if you're here for the Zebra Talks part or just the hanging out part. And how are you doing? And what's going on? And no, I'm blabbering, but I think you already know what I mean, so I should quit blabbering. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? Okay, so I was going to mix this up with other pictures and other colors, but it turned out that I'm just making a giant garden instead.
Hey, how does your garden go?
Apparently giant. I wish I had done a little bit more trying before gluing, because I kind of want
more of that hindsight, which is 2020.
It is. I kind of want some more behind stuff, and I got no more place to put behind.
That's what he said.
Oh my. Oh my. Woo-hoo.
Sorry.
That I had that one coming, man. I set that up too good. Somebody was gonna take
you didn't set me up.
Somebody was gonna speak up.
Was I impersonating you, Mo? Oh, you mean the how you doing? Yeah, okay. I forgot I said that because, you know, that's what he said came up. You know, Mo was thinking that.
Joey from Friends. Yeah, I could never do that one. I try every time I hear somebody do it, like you do it a lot, and I can't get it. I try though. I've never been good at voices and accents, accents and
I'm not. Oh, I can't do accents. My son does voices. He actually does pretty good.
Really?
When he tries, yeah. Joel, my older one, yeah. Nathan doesn't try. He doesn't. It's not his thing.
No, not doing that. Never mind. No way, Jose. All right, so now I need to get this little fairy girl in here somehow. And I need to put the obligatory, but only because I said it's obligatory, zebra.
I don't think I have one zebra on any of my pages.
I think I'm going to put mine camouflaged because
Scruffy dogs, yes, but no zebras.
This zebra matches this flower, and it makes it kind of camouflaged in the flowers.
Oh, there you go. That's the way to go.
Kind of cute. You're kind of cute, zebra. There, I might just do that. And I'm going to go through the fairy book again because I do want this fairy, but I'm hoping I have a smaller version. because no matter what I do, I don't like the placement of her. So let's go back to the fairy supply and see what's in here. Oh, look at her. She's so cute.
Oh, she's cute.
Holy buckets, I like her. She's pretty.
Well, then, if Holy Bucket you like her, she meets the requirements.
Well, that's true, but still too big.
Or is she too big?
Yeah, she is, but that might
Too
mean
big for her page.
I think that's why I have this one like set in the back of the book and separate, because I thought it needs to be its own art piece somehow.
Could be, could be.
I think I thought that. Wow. Okay. All right. What do we got? Fairies. Oh, those are the ones I already looked through. I love this polka dot fairy too. This one actually makes me think of you, Darcy.
What? Aw, with the white hair.
The white
or the
hair.
perplexed look. Which
The perplexed look.
what's going on?
Actually,
What I miss?
all of her makes me think of you, but it's kind of, it must be the white hair and
The polka dots.
Yeah. Yep. The polka dots. Polka dots. That is not for this book at all. What? I don't even understand what happened right there. Oh, look at this one. Oh, she's so sad. I don't know why she's so sad, because she's got a pretty dress and a pretty daisy.
Don't be sad.
No. Oh, all right. Nope, not you. Sorry. Not you either. She's cute. She would have been good for this page if she wasn't so sad.
Oh, yeah, he'll hang out the window. Okay. He's kind of big to hang out the window, but I'm still hanging him out the window.
Look at his face. I mean, comfort and love and excitement all in one.
Didn't even think about that, but you know, can't go wrong with puppies.
No.
He's gonna hang out the window right here.
The world would be a better place if I could have cherry Pop-Tarts and puppies at the same time.
I'm just randomly gluing stuff.
Did I just pass a rock chick fairy? A rock chick fairy? Probably. Do you mean a grungy fairy? Was there a grungy fairy in here? Or did you mean this girl?
I don't remember, there's the delay.
Yeah, I don't know who the rock chick would kind of be, but I mean, I'm sure there is one in here. Let's see it. Let me pull that one back then. Maybe, because if it was this one, before this girl had a crop topish on. Okay, before that one, let's find out. there's a grunge fairy for sure. Ooh. Now I'm getting too far back.
Before that girl, she had a crop top. Oh, you saw that on. Kind of a crop top. Crop top-ish. Ish.
I think I'm right back to where I started. Ow. You know what? There's more than one of each fairy in here, I think. So maybe I'll run into it again. Goodness sakes. Oh, I like her.
Oh, she's cute. Okay, no dying on screen. That's not allowed.
Efforts will be made to stop this. Oh, look at her. Oh my goodness.
Too far back now. Sorry.
Yeah, keep your eyes open, Mo. I will try to if you see it go by again, just yell at me, because I am really curious as to seeing what you were talking about. She's awful pretty, but that is so not my cup of tea. I should make some ephemera out of these ones that are totally not me. I like her hat. You're so cute.
Oh, her head is cute.
So, Darcy, tell me, tell me, it's getting close to the end. We're not at the end yet, but talk to me about your collage and what you've discovered and what you thought about tonight's theme. How did it?
Good theme. Good theme and good clarification on, go does not mean you have to have the energy to go, to go juice, go kind of go.
Exactly.
But just to go and have your space and all the things. I covered up what I wrote down, so I don't know how helpful I'll be.
No, I just want to know how you're feeling about.
And I just kind of started out with the citrusy thing, and I've just been adding random stuff since then. Can't tell you that there's been a lot of thought going into it. It's just been kind of, oh, I think I'll put that there. Oh, I think I'll put that there. Well, just how an airplane gets put at the bottom.
Well, they do start on the ground. Oh, how about you guys in the chat land? How do you feel about tonight's prompts? Did it spark anything for you on how you're going to move forward and what kinds of things you need to focus on in your life going forward from here? Excuse me.
If we lost the freshness in mine now that all the other fruit got covered. Not quite as fresh as it started out, but that's all right. Our foundation was fresh.
The foundation was fresh. I kind of like that, just as a whole sentence all by itself. Okay, I didn't find the rock chick, and I didn't find the I think a lot of them look like a rock chick. She looks like a rocker chick to me. Even her.
Oh, so cute.
I didn't find a smaller black and white fairy. I didn't find another going forward fairy with confidence and knowledge and not.
We'll make something with baking soda then. Michael got motivated to bake, and then there was no baking powder.
Oh, Fred.
I mean, chocolate chip cookies take baking soda, not baking powder. So you could still maybe make cookies.
This is another nice vision of going with calm and serene and confidence at the same time.
Yeah. She's got that vibe.
She's totally not me, but that's a nice depiction of her. Flapjacks or granola bars. Oh, there we go. Okay, we need more ideas for no baking powder because we seem to be doing that.
Pie crust. That's just flour and butter. A little water. Make some homemade Pop-Tarts.
I like with okay, so the granola bars idea, you could totally bake up some granola and use it as a crunchy topping for sliced strawberries. So, I mean, that's not really baking though, is it? Maybe I'm just hungry.
Well, yeah, you told me what you ate today. You're probably hungry.
I am probably hungry. Yeah. I had me an egg and some crackers.
Oh, man. I'm
That was
sad
it.
that the plane's down. I would have put him behind the plane a little. He would have been good behind the plane. All right, you have to go on a different one.
Oh, shoot. Now I'm throwing fairies on the floor. That is not very nice. I should be a little bit ashamed of myself and a little bit entertained as well. No.
We were gonna make a shortcake. Shortcake. The way I don't know how Michael does it but Mo, for me, a shortcake is like I was gonna say biscuit, but more like a scone with strawberries and whipped cream, like a scone type biscuit. Is how I do it. Some people use like a sponge cake. The authentic queen bee would like to share what happened. We're all about sharing.
Well, okay, Queen Bee. Absolutely.
And hello and welcome.
And hello.
Or welcome back. I remember she was here previously.
Yeah. And yeah. Is your share about zebra talks or about collaging or about food, or is it a new topic? All of
Inquiring minds want to know.
Any of those are okay. We're here. I am going to find new fairy selections no matter what. Let's see.
Oh, she said, I am the one who shares out your contact. Well, share content. Share what you wanted to share so we know what you wanted to share. Yeah, we'll stick that one in there. That has an implication.
And then share that you shared your story here. Oh, get it?
Yeah.
I was so clever right there.
Oh, my glue's starting to dry out. I left the cover off too long. There we go.
No, yes, maybe, no, 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 no. Absolutely. This is a safe space.
There we go.
So Queen Bee says, I got a major shout out in a live stream that had 30,000 to it.
Wow.
They're people to be a part of my channel. What?
That's cool.
Oh, you must be so excited.
Nope, that's not going to work.
That sounds so fun. Were you showing off your art or participating in something, or what were you doing for this? You did a little gig in your kitchen, I bet. I bet.
Come on.
Hi, Lindy.
Good night, Lindy. So many little things on here. I don't know if people can see. With random dark pieces.
Let's see. What do we got here? Michael. Oh, you're sharing. Cookie is sharing a recipe. Oh.
Oh yeah, he's so cute.
I absolutely love Scottish shortbread.
Is that what the recipe is? I don't think I've ever made Scottish shortbread.
I have never made
I feel
it.
like that should be a thing in my life.
I think it should be a thing in everybody's life.
Being part Scottish and everything.
Are you?
Yeah, Scottish, English, and Swedish.
Then I don't understand what your problem is. Get busy. Chop, chop, lady.
It's been a full day, so probably won't happen today. Ooh, I need to bring some green forward. I lost some of the green.
Fred, you never had Scottish shortbread. Okay, so here's the thing. Scottish shortbread, because there seem to be some of you who do not understand this. Take a look at that recipe. Plain flour, granulated sugar, proper butter.
Why would you use anything besides butter?
Well, it has to be proper butter.
Do you mean like Kerrygold? Or like butter? Like, does it have to be like really good butter, or can it just be butter? Like not margarine, but butter.
It should be really good butter. Really good butter.
So Kerrygold would probably work.
At least Kerrygold. Even better.
At the minimum.
You go at a minimum, it's Kerrygold. Okay, so here's the thing. Is that different than butter?
Well, yeah, 6 of butter is what I don't get the tub. I buy real butter.
Honestly, you can only, of course you can just make it with any butter. The better the butter, the better the cookie though. And here's why. Here's what I wanted to tell everybody who doesn't know this about Scottish shortbread is that it is one of those things that is a super simple food.
Oh, I like simple food.
Yeah, very few ingredients, very little to do, less fuss the better, and when it's done right is just a fantastic thing. It's just the simplicity of it is just a bit magical. Oh, I need a cookie. I'm really hungry.
But I need to eat something.
You
need to absorb all that caffeine from all that coffee.
Yeah. I'm not lying though. There are foods in the world that are just, you know what they are. They're just, there's not much of them. And if you get them wrong, it's going to be glaring because there's nowhere to hide. But if you get it right, it's just magical. Magical. Okay, so if I don't use that berry because she's too big, we only got a couple minutes still here, folks, and we're gonna wrap up. So Sam's brand. Well, you can have Sam's, butter will work just fine.
This time. Do you ever have a piece of butter or a piece of bread with butter and radishes on it? Just a radish sandwich? Nope. I don't like radishes. They're too spicy.
Oh, well, you should try it someday on a piece of white bread, like really good quality white bread with a really good Kerrygold butter.
Not going to change the taste of the radish.
Oh, yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does. It also changes the heat, believe it or not.
Mm.
It sounds like you don't believe me, but I
Mhm.
wouldn't lie to a Darcy. No, probably never.
Takes a lot. It takes a lot for me to eat radishes, says Michael. And Christy just tried them for the first time, and she likes them. Some people like them. I mean, in the keto world, they use those as potatoes. They're not potatoes.
Kind of potatoes. You can roast radishes. That also
Yep.
changes the flavor completely. No, wrong face. Wrong face, wrong direction, wrong attitude. Other wrong attitude, but gosh, are you cute? I think this is my favorite fairy in the whole book. Every time I see this one, I have to stop. And I just want to give her a teddy bear.
You need to make a little tag to put in one of your thing, to just keep and have for you.
I might have to. And I will
Or you could put her like in the front or the back of your journal even, just so that you have her for you for keeps.
She needs a teddy bear. I'm going to have to hunt for the perfect teddy bear.
Trisha loves radishes. So maybe she'll try that sandwich.
I did not know.
I don't know if she eats bread.
Were so polarizing.
I don't like turnips either, so.
Really? Wait a minute. Turnips. Are those the clear ones or the round purple and white ones?
The purple ones. Yeah. Well, sometimes they have some purple on them. Yeah.
Yeah. And you don't like those?
No.
Then you don't like rutabagas either.
Nope.
No. Because turnips taste like little baby rutabagas.
I definitely would not like them.
Nope.
No, I eat like a toddler sometimes. I'm like picky. I'm the picky one in the family. My boys will eat like squid ink and all kinds of weird crap.
There are a handful of normal foods that I won't eat, but I have never had an appreciation for eating things just because they're weird. I'm not saying your boys do that, but there are some things.
Well, they're adventurous. They're willing to try stuff. Let's put it that way.
That's brave, but there are sometimes things that are popular or foo-foo people think it's cool to eat that I'm like, nah, you're only eating that because you think it's cool to eat it. There's no way that should be consumed by humans. It's just not even real.
Beets do taste like dirt. I mean, I will eat them if I have to, and my dad likes them and Nathan likes them.
Oh, beets? Oh, no, I can't stand beets.
I don't like pickled beets, though.
I might like pickled beets. No. The words came out of my mouth and my body said, no, you do not like pickled beets.
You're thinking of something different.
Wow, that was a clear message.
That's funny. Your body's like, do not give us beets.
Don't even think about it, lady.
Beets can just beat it. Beat it.
The normal like foods that people consume that I don't like are beets for one. I cannot eat liver.
Ugh.
Liver and onions was a very popular thing in my family.
Oh, and we were forced to eat it.
Oh, were you?
That and canned spinach. I won't even buy. Like my husband brought canned spinach home from the food pantry, and I was like, no, take that. Your sister can have it. I'm not. You don't even want it cooked in my house. I'll eat fresh spinach, but not canned spinach.
The thing about canned spinach is that it kind of it did no favors for spinach with me. I still can't eat tons of spinach, but I do like it in things and even fresh in salads, right? So that I can eat it correctly. But
fresh and
it's just weird.
Fresh and wilted, but once you cook it too far, then it smells like canned spinach, and then it's done and over with. So I think that's just basically canned spinach is just overcooked spinach.
Pretty much, yeah.
We have other liver haters.
Oh, Queen Bee pointed out that yes, Trisha pickled bees, not pickled beets.
Huh?
Cow heart. Oh, that's another thing that I sometimes can't eat, texture stuff.
Oh yeah, texture's big. The big.
Cow heart tastes a lot like liver. It's got that irony kind of metallic-y kind of thing.
I'd rather just take an iron pill.
For sure. But if it's got that connective tissue kind of snap to it, can't do it.
Sounds disgusting.
I wouldn't make a very good Asian child because I was watching this show. It was a cooking show, and the chef is from, I believe he's from China. I don't really remember, but I believe he was talking about his Chinese upbringing, or his Asian upbringing anyway, in the country he is, or he comes from, and how it's normal and liked to have all of that gelatinous or kind of cartilage kind of snap to stuff, and how much people really, really dislike it here on the other side of the planet.
Yep.
And I am securely embedded in the westernness of that particular topic. Because, man, am I a texture person, and I just cannot do some of them. A Peruvian restaurant sounds very cool. Wait, what? Very irony? Oh, wait a minute.
Like Thai and iron is what I took from that.
Oh. Okay, I thought he was making a joke. Aren't you making a joke? Fantastic. Oh, good. I don't not eat none of the things you guys typed here. What? Are you a super, super picky eater? B, you need some vegetables. What in the world is a Peruvian restaurant? I didn't mean that how it sounded. I do know what Peru is, and I would imagine that a restaurant that's Peruvian would have Peruvian food. What I mean is, I don't know what signifies Peruvian food. So
I guess if they have it on the sign, they might have. Some people only know because they read the sign. I don't know. My brother-in-law and his wife, they spent a year in Peru. That was a long time ago, because that was before their first child was born. And he's getting ready to have his first child.
What are the flavor profiles typical in Peru is probably what I really need to know.
Yeah.
It's not a cuisine.
Kind of close to Mexican food because of, South America, but a little more on the seafood side of things, less spicy in his experience.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. It is hard to not do seafood if you are Mexico or Peru, because there's an awful lot of, sea there.
Read Mo's comment.
Okay.
You don't have to read it out loud. You just have to read it. I'm not sure how you butterfly something that small, but okay.
I mean, so now I'm thinking shrimp, and you butterfly those.
Okay, I thought that was a kind of shrimp.
A basket with fries.
I don't eat shrimp, so.
I wonder if that's how you serve your pet, in a basket of his friends. Okay, shut up, Cheryl Daney. God.
That was on the secret menu.
Oh, darkness imprisoning me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, things have gone really ugly. I'm sorry. I used to like the show Bewitched, and I had 2 pet hamsters, and they were both girls, and I named them Sam and Tabby.
Aw. I thought that was going somewhere else. That was a nice story.
Oh, no, it was going to you. Sam and Tabby. Hamsters are not actually all that great of a pet. It took me
Die way too easy.
huh?
They die too easy.
Well, not only that, but they're not really all that nice a lot of the time. They're a little bit grumpy and unpredictable. I didn't realize that until much later in life when I had an awful lot of different hamsters.
The fact that they sometimes eat their babies is probably a clue.
Yeah, and then the only hamster that we ever had that lived a long time was the meanest one of the bunch. And even my kids got tired of it and are like, they'd come home from school and say things like, "Is it still alive?" He just wasn't nice. The grumpiest old man hamster ever. Yes, he's still with us.
My goodness, Michael said they had a couple pet hamsters once. One escaped and they found him 5 years later. Are you sure it was the same one and not a descendant?
See, they're only supposed to live a couple of years at most, right? That's true. But this old grumpy one, no, he had it for like 5 years. Stubborn little thing.
Oh, Bo snuck onto school one time. Oh, you found his bones. I thought you found him alive. Don't know why I thought you found him alive. Living off the crumbs. Oh my goodness.
They are very funny.
Hamster pee.
I don't understand the correlation. Your pet hamster went to school with you in your pocket one day. He peed. I was the coolest kid in class that day. Everybody was excited because your hamster peed?
Or just because she had the hamster. I thought it was just because she had the hamster and he just happened to have peed on her.
Well, I know.
Or did everybody witness the peeing? Like, yeah, I'm a little confused now, too.
I mean, you never know what kids are going to be excited about.
Yeah. It could have been just because the hamster peed.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Wait a minute. What? Guinea pigs. Oh my gosh, I think guinea pigs are so flippin' cute. The way they chirp and they never have straight hair. Oh, love that. I never had a guinea pig. I always wanted a guinea pig, though. Maybe I'll get one someday. Right now, I think my cats would appreciate a guinea pig entirely too much. So I will not do that just now. Maybe someday if I have less prolific hunters in my house.
Yeah, I'm not sure that those are really conducive with cats.
Okay, so our time is up and I have not finished and I want to read chat before we close up. So here's what I ended up with. Here, I'll go on mine first and then we will scroll to you. There is my collage. There is my zebra.
Oh, you're speaking out.
And then I think I settled on her.
Oh, she's cute. She looks like she's looking into the distance.
She does. And for me, I think I'm choosing her because this is kind of like me in that she looks confident, but she wants information. I will be moving forward, but I like a nice solid base. I need give me the lowdown first. And then she's also a little bit out there, which I almost always am. But look how subdued her colorful dots are. That would also be me. Kind of out there, but
all the dots are facing the same direction.
correct. Yes. All the dots are facing the same direction. Oh my gosh, that is a hugely funny sentence too. Love it. Love it. So I think that I can relate to this girl. Moving forward, caution in the right place. And we talked about how you got to pace yourself even when you think you don't. So she's considering her choices. But that's where I'm going to settle. So I'm going to be gluing that on while we take a look at what you've been up to, Miss Darcy. Could you give us a little tour?
I mean, that dog in the window is just ready to go.
Yeah, yes.
Mine's a little bit more about going while staying.
I had thought mine was going to be too, and it just turned out that it wasn't. Let's see, where are you going though? You're going camping and you're going to hang out with the cat and you're going to the garden.
Oh, that's the judgy cat. The cat is judging the dogs from his pedestal.
Cats are always judging, aren't they? Kind of judgy things.
And then we'll read books about travel. How's that? We got the airplane. We're going in our minds by reading books. We like to read books about life, not actually do life.
I like the dog with the big, like, shocked eyes. Look at him. What are we doing?
He just amused me. Yeah. And don't know why the ladder. Maybe we're going up. I don't know. There's a random ladder on there, and giant fruit, and just a random piece of texture pattern that ended up in there. Random pillow down there. I don't know. It's just random. It started with the Airstream and went on from there. And there's surfboards. There's a surfboard there, and there.
You've got all kinds of different forms of going.
Yeah.
While you're staying.
And we get the little sign, that, like the MASH sign that says, this is there, this is there. So,
that is very surprised. What did the cat do to him?
Turned him into a cartoon. Like, I started out real like those two. Yeah, all my glue pages tend to end up busy, but I just start gluing and just have fun with it.
I like all the options you have in there. I think the whole thing is kind of refreshing and reflects on go and all kinds of different moving on with, confidence and fun and joy. And I see all kinds of joy and love in there. I don't know about the motivation part because that terrified dog looks like it's not going to motivate him to go anywhere. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe he's going over to that pillow.
Maybe. He's on a surfboard.
Oh, look he is on a surfboard. That's why he's looking nervous.
There you go.
Something new.
Yeah.
Oh, so actually he's just very brave. Good job. Good job, little guy. Little cartoon dog. Somebody said that we both did great pages.
Thank you, Mom.
I always like how different our stuff is. Very, very different.
Very different.
Very different from each other. Very much so. And
hey, but I have a little, my little flower borders on the side contain it all. Give it some symmetry.
Well, and I got a zebra sticking out of the flowers. That's about as wild as I ever get. I get.
I'm just a wild and crazy guy.
He is. I like how he is. I like how he's peeking. What was I going to say? Oh, I like how our pages are always very different, but we are reflecting the same kinds of things and attitudes. So expression in art, people, give it a try. Glue booking.
The wrong way to do it.
fabulous way to restore. Fabulous way to move forward, to remember to take care of yourself, to refresh and restore and clear your brain. Glue booking, very meditative.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go up a little bit and see what you guys have all been chatting about. Stunning flowers. The hellebores are gorgeous. Why, thank you, madam. Hellebores, one of the colors of the month. Hellebore.
Yep.
Crafted in the back 40. Mama loves it. Trisha has hearts. I typed in the 30,000 YouTube channel live stream. Oh, you typed. I share out your content, then the content creator. Oh gosh darn it, I did not follow that properly, did I? I apologize, Queen Bee. That is amazing though. I hope that it really just brings a bunch of new excitement to your channel and to what you do there. I had a similar experience, and I bet a bunch of us have. And I bet you were dancing in the kitchen. It's just so lovely when your community grows and people appreciate you, and it's just so fun. So congratulations on that for this evening. That dog is very surprised. Yeah, I like that. What did the cat do to him? Well, I can imagine what my cats would do. Darcy, I see confusion in your glue page. That's the puppy's name. You didn't notice the zebra. Oh, I'm glad you didn't notice the zebra, because I said, oh, it's a little bit camouflaged because it's kind of the same color as the flower. Now I feel way cleverer than I did a little while ago, Fred. I did a thing that I intended to do. And boy, that just does not happen all the time. I do a lot of things I didn't intend to do, though. Oh, secret zebra. Good night, everybody.
Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging.
Oh.